and interesting. Back in 1968, color television was new, only 2 years old in fact. A real novelty, color television. I decided to produce a television show in color. So I invited a few of my friends over, we shot the show, and it turned out great. So great, in fact, that I took it to New York and shopped it among the major networks. They didn't like it. So I brought it back to Nashville, put it in my warehouse, and forgot about it. Boy, I'll bet they wish they had that show now.
Tonight's guest, Miss Sue Thompson, Warner Mac, Junior Samples, June Carter, our special guest, Johnny Cash. And now, here's your host, Ralph Emery.
You know, it's always a pleasure to introduce this fella. This fella is the outstanding, I would say, the biggest box office attraction in America. He's the fella that goes on stage and stops everything else. Magnetism, they call it. And he's the fella that's had hit after hit after hit to go along with all these other things. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't be describing anybody but Johnny Cash.
With John is the original Tennessee Three: Marshall Grant on bass, W.S. Holland on drums, and Luther Perkins on guitar.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
John does a great medley of so many of his hits.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. You ask me if I'll get along. I guess I will, some way. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone.
We had a lot of fun with Junior Samples. This was before the hee-haw days. This was his first appearance on television.
Keep her warm in the winter and shade her in the summer.
Sue Thompson was outstanding.
Goodbye. I hate to see you go, but have a good time. So long, I miss you, dear, I know, but have a good time.
Have a good time.
Warner Mac was terrific.
The bridge washed out, and I can't swim, and my baby's on the other side. Yeah, the bridge washed out, and I can't swim, and my baby's on the other side.
June Carter was a handful that day.
I didn't get to meet Junior yet.
Well,
At least not all the way. I want to get over there.
June!
You'll just I'll get over here next to him because I know you already, Ralph.
John and June closed the show with Jackson. They are in their prime, and they are terrific.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess up.
You know, I've thought a long time about what to do with this show. No one's ever seen it. It's been in my warehouse for almost 40 years.
Well, I bet you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. Let it drown town like a scalded ham with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson.
Well, we put it on a DVD, and I've decided to give it to all